Hello, Crest, and welcome. Welcome to that ever-popular quiz show entitled Mind Over Memory. Hi, I'm Joe Gunzelman, your host and moderator for this third game in our 14th season, and we're so pleased that you could join us. So sit back and relax as we introduce you to our competing teams. On my left, your right, we have the Deejays, and we have Nick Benedict, Eleanor Susie,
Hi.
and Alice Parks. And on my right, your left, we have the Oaky Doaks. We have Paul McGinn, Mary Sugden, and Dottie Hinkle. Just a few game rules, especially for those folks that haven't ever watched it before. Each team will have 24 questions, and each question will generate 20 points if it is correct. If it's incorrect, we'll deduct 10 points, and they have the option to pass, and if they pass, no points will be added or deducted. Before the television show, we had a flip of the coin to see who would start first, and it happens to be our DJs on my left, your right. So teams, are you ready? DJs, are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay, here comes your first question. Hula is a hoop as Rubik's is to what?
Cube. Cube. Hula is a hoop as Rubik's is to what? A cube.
Cube?
Cube.
Cube is correct. Your second question. The visitor information for what state's capital is located in on Seward Street?
I should know that, but I don't. Pass.
Alaska.
Alaska is correct.
Okay.
Okay, your third question, DJs. Name one of the two early Americans featured on the first two postage stamps first issued in 1847.
George Washington.
Okay, and the other is, it's
Franklin.
George Washington, the other is Benjamin Franklin,
yeah.
which you weren't required. Very good.
I was going to say Franklin.
Okay, now we drop over to the Oaky Doaks. What food did Goldilocks consume after entering somebody else's property without permission?
Porridge.
Porridge is correct. Porridge is the correct answer. Your second question, what fort was Benedict Arnold in charge of when he was caught and charged with being a traitor?
West Point.
What fort?
Oh, the fort.
F-O-R-T, fort.
West Point.
West Point is correct. I'm sorry. West Point is correct. Your third question, and for an extra 10 points if you get it correct. Founded in 1778 by George Rogers Clark, what Kentucky city was named for a French monarch?
Louisville.
Louisville is correct, and an extra 10 points. Very good. Okay, back to our DJs. In 1891, what well-known company issued its now famous traveler's checks?
Why? American Express.
American Express is correct. Your second question, what world river has two major tributaries known as Blue and White?
The Nile.
The Nile River is correct. And your third question, and also an extra 10 points if you get it correct. Before becoming president, John F. Kennedy commanded the World War II boat PT-109. The letter PT stands for what?
Patrol torpedo.
Patrol torpedo is correct. Very good.
So
Okay.
glad you came.
Now back to the Oaky Doaks. The bottle that holds your oil or vinegar that you use on your dinner salad has what name?
Cruets.
Cruet is correct. Your second question, what was the name of the lioness that Joy Adamson wrote about in the book Born Free?
Ilsa.
Else.
Wrong.
Okay, over to the Deejays.
Elsa.
Elsa. Yeah, you said
Elsa.
Ilsa. It's
Elsa,
Elsa.
Elsa.
E-L-S-A. Elsa.
Yeah. I
Elsa.
thought it was Elsa.
Dottie didn't agree with that, but. Okay, your third question. From the Greek language for fear or panic, what word is an irrational fear of some particular object or situation?
A phobia.
Phobia is correct. Very good. Okay, we're going to take a commercial break now, and let's see what the score is. We have 120 for the Oaky Doaks, and for the Deejays, 130. Very close game. Very good. And you'll notice during the break, there'll be a trivia question, so stay tuned. We'll be back.
Let's test your trivia skills. A mole on your body is a collection of cells with a concentration of what pigment? Is it A, alloxaprin, B, serotonin, or C, melanin? We'll have the answer right after this break. Before the break, we asked you, a mole on your body is a collection of cells with a concentration of what pigment? Is it A, alloxaprin, B, serotonin, or C, melanin? The answer is C, melanin.
Welcome back, Crest. We hope that you got the answer to that trivia question. And now we're going to do the middle portion of our quiz show. And back to the Deejays. Your first question, what single-celled animal has a name that means change and is derived from the ancient Greek?
Amoeba.
Amoeba is the correct answer.
I know that.
Very good. Your second question. What is the only word state capital? One word. What is the only one-word state capital that contains its state name with its own name? Oaky Doaks?
I can't think.
Arkansas City, Arkansas.
That's incorrect. The correct answer is Indianapolis.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Okay, back to the Deejays. Your third question. What human bone parallels the radius?
No?
Are you sure?
Pass. I don't know. Yeah, I passed.
Pass.
Yeah.
The tibia?
Pardon me?
The tibia?
No, that is incorrect. The correct answer is ulna, U-L-N-A.
Oh. The arm, yeah.
Okay. You're okay. All right, Oaky Doaks, your first question. What is another nutty name for a filbert?
Hazelnut?
Hazelnut is correct. Your second question. Ruth Plumley Thompson wrote 19 sequels to an initial series of 14 books by L. Frank Baum, set in what fictional country?
I pass.
You pass? DJs?
Pass.
Pass. The correct answer is Oz.
I thought it was
O-Z.
Oz, but I wasn't sure.
Well, I knew he wrote The Wizard of Oz.
There you go. You're the
Yeah,
wizard.
Wizard of Oz.
Not that time.
All right, back to the Oaky Doaks. Your third question. The world's largest spider is named after what large biblical character?
I pass.
You pass. DJs?
What is it? Arachnia. He said.
No, that's incorrect.
That's a spider.
The correct answer is Goliath.
Oh, wow. Goliath. I never heard of
Okay.
it.
All right. Back to the DJs. In what U.S. state was the electric light bulb invented?
New York? New York.
Jersey.
New York? That's incorrect.
New Jersey?
New Jersey
Yeah, I thought it
is
was New
correct.
Jersey.
Edison, yeah.
Yeah, I thought
New
it was
Jersey.
New Jersey.
Your second question, DJs. What 1877 animal story was written in part as a protest against the maltreatment of horses?
Black Beauty. Black Beauty.
Black Beauty is correct. Very good. And your third question. Alaska's Resurrection Bay was named by Russian explorer Alexander Baranov, B-A-R-A-N-O-F, who first sailed into the bay on what holiday?
Easter.
Easter is correct. Resurrection Day,
East.
the day of rising. Very good. Okay. Now back over to the Oaky Doaks.
Okay.
What was the name of the television star Sherry Lewis's? What was the name of television star Sherry Lewis' puppet dog?
Oh, boy. Gosh, I can't think of it. You know. I pass.
Pass. DJs?
Lamb chop?
Nope.
No, that was
No?
the puppet.
Hush Puppy is the correct answer.
Oh, Hush Puppy.
Okay.
One named Lamb
Hush
Chop.
Puppy. You ever eat those?
Oh, yeah, like them.
Your second question. In 1849, Elizabeth Blackwell became the first American woman to earn a college degree in what discipline?
Medicine.
Medicine is correct. Very good. And your third question. The word hygiene is derived from the Greek goddess Hygeia, who was the goddess of what?
Health.
Health is correct. Very good. Okay.
Didn't make hygiene.
All right.
Hygiene.
Back over to the DJs. What U.S. president was once head of the CIA and served as the U.S. representative to the United Nations?
Bush #1.
All right, we'll accept that. George H.W. Bush. Very good.
H.W.
Your second question. To what brand were advertisers referring to with the old slogan, and this is in quotes, "You can trust your car to the man who wears the star"? Texaco is correct. Do you know what the program was? Milton Berle. Everybody
Berle,
remembers
yeah.
Milton Berle. All right, and your third question, and for an extra 10 points if you get it correctly. What name did East Pakistan take on its breakaway from Pakistan in 1971? Pass? Oaky Doaks?
I pass.
You pass. The correct answer is Bangladesh. Bangladesh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, over to the Oaky Doaks. What future Kentucky colonel started serving chicken in the private quarters of his service station near Corbin, Kentucky in 1930?
Colonel Sanders?
Colonel Sanders is correct. Do you know his first name?
No.
Okay, we should have stuck with it. Harlan
Colonel
Sanders is his first name, but we're accepting
What was it,
Colonel.
Harlan?
Harlan, H-A-R-L-A-N-D. Okay, your second question. What is a bottle holding the equivalent of 2 standard bottles of champagne called?
A Magnum?
Magnum is correct. Very good. And for an extra 10 points if you get this question correct, the following are the words from a folk song about what mountain? And I quote, "While courting is a pleasure and parting is grief, a false-hearted lover is worse than a thief."
Oh, wow. No. I pass.
Pass.
Any idea?
DJs?
You know? Pass.
Old Smoky.
Huh?
Oh,
Can you sing it? No. There you go.
right.
Take that. Okay, you're right in, Nick. Okay, now back to the DJs. Although it is a poisonous gas, what element is used to purify drinking water and swimming pools?
Chlorine.
Chlorine is correct. Your second question. Cuspids are another name for what teeth that tear and shred food?
Molars. Molars. Molars.
That's incorrect.
That's incorrect, man. Cuspids.
The eye teeth?
That's incorrect.
That's incorrect.
The
Cuspids.
answer we're looking for is the canines,
Oh, okay.
okay?
The eye teeth.
Okay, your third question. Daimler and Benz borrowed what name from a friend's daughter to name their most famous project?
Mercedes-Benz.
Mer-
Mercedes.
Mercedes is correct. Very good. Okay, we're coming to the end of the middle portion and we go back to the Oaky Doaks. Let's see what you can do with this. If your taste buds crave to eat some saltwater taffy, you best go to what birthplace of this sweet treat?
Atlantic City?
Atlantic City, you got it. Atlantic City is correct. Your second question, to what sport is the term sweet science usually applied? It's a sport.
Science?
Huh?
No. You haven't? No.
You have any idea?
I'm sure you heard of the sport. Okay, over to DJs.
We'll pass.
You pass. Boxing.
Sweet science? I never heard of it.
Okay, and your third question. In the upper part of the human chest, what ridged tube, about an inch in diameter, splits to form 2 tubes from the bronchia? Called the bronchia. Thank you. Called the bronchia.
Thorax.
It splits into 2 tubes called the bronchia.
The thorax?
The thorax is incorrect.
No.
Yeah, idea? Want to try it? Want to try it?
Trachea.
Trachea is correct. Very
Okay,
good.
wow.
Okay, let's see what the score is. Well, we got 220 for the Oaky Doaks and 250 for the Deejays. Well, we got a close game here. We're going to take a short commercial break, so stay tuned and we'll be right back. Welcome back again, Crest, and we're going to do the third part of our quiz show, and I hope that you folks, as you're home, are generating as many answers as our contestants. So we're looking forward to see your response when we ask you a certain question, and I'm not going to tell you what that question is, so you're going to have to stay tuned. DJs, your first question. An 18-karat gold alloy consists of what percentage of gold?
I don't know. 66.
66 is incorrect. Okie dokes?
98.
98 is incorrect.
I was just
The
guessing.
correct answer is 75%.
Oh, 75.
Okay.
All right, DJs, your second question. Bethlehem Royal Hospital. Bethlehem, B-E-T-H-L-E-M, Bethlehem Royal Hospital in London, the world's oldest psychiatric hospital, gives the language what word for lunatic asylum and later scenes of uproar and confusion?
Bedlam.
Bedlam is correct. Very good. And your third question. The name of the boy on the Cracker Jack box is, and I in quotes, Sailor Jack. But what is the name of the dog on the box?
Pass.
Pass. Okie dokes.
We pass.
The correct answer is bingo.
Oh,
All for a dime if you care to play. Win once our choice, win twice your choice. All right. Okie dokes, this is your first question. What current automobile uses 4 interlocking rings as its logo?
can't think of it. Audi.
Audi?
Audi.
Okay, Audi, very good. Your second question, from the Latin word for, and I quote, no one, or quote again, none or empty, no one, none, or empty, come what 2 words that cancel a contract?
Null and void.
Null and void is correct. Very good. And for an extra 10 points
Good.
if you answer correctly. What name, taken from a 1924 cartoon character in The Timid Soul, is used as a synonym for a weak or ineffectual person?
You know.
I pass.
DJs?
Dumbledore.
Pardon me?
Dumbledore.
No, that's your answer?
That's what he told me to say.
No, it's not Dumbledore. That's incorrect. It's Casbar Milk Toast.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, back to the DJs. What is the fear of fire called?
Puro? Oh, pyro. Sorry.
Judge says too late.
Too late. Yep.
Okay. Okie dokes.
Pyrophobia.
Pyrophobia is correct. Yep. Like a pyromaniac the other way. All right, your second question. What TV chef whose television show features quick and easy meals for his friends is also called the Naked Chef?
Jamie Oliver, I think.
I'm listening over there. Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Oliver is correct. You should have.
Thank you.
Yeah, I,
Knew that was
yeah, I couldn't, yeah.
You
Side
You have
want
to
to write it down.
write it down, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now an extra 10 points if.
No.
No. You got
No.
the first one wrong. Okay. Your third question. What couple in a famous poem sailed away for a year and a day to the land where the bong, B-O-N-G, tree grows? Bong tree grows.
The Owl and the Pussycat.
The owl and the pussycat is correct. Very good.
Right.
Okay. Over to the Oaky Doaks. What is the only U.S. president not to have been elected president or vice president?
Ford,
Gerald Ford
Gerald
is correct.
Ford.
Your second question. What current author created the character Jim Chee, C-H-E-E, a Native American who investigates and solves crime in New Mexico, Arizona area?
What's his name? I have no idea. I can't think of his name. I pass.
Deejays?
We pass.
Correct answer is Tony Hillerman,
Hillerman, yes.
H-I-L-L-E-R-M-A-N, Tony Hillerman.
Couldn't think of it.
Okay, your third question. What popular program of the 1930s provided jobs for young men to plant trees, build bridges, and develop soil erosion projects?
Is that?
Oh, I don't know. CCC or WPA?
I don't know.
You think so? WPA?
Incorrect.
I thought it was,
CCC.
yeah,
Pardon me?
CCC.
CCC.
Well,
That's
Civilian-
what I
Okay, we'll accept, the judge will accept
CCC.
that. The Civilian Conservation
The
Corps.
CCC.
Okay.
Very good.
But you were sure.
Well, very
so-
good. Let's see
yeah.
what the score is. That completes
Yeah.
our competition. So we got 280 for the DJs. No, Oaky Doaks 280. I can't see too well. And 310 for the Oaky Doaks. No. Boy, your host isn't doing too well. Yeah. Well, 280 for the Oaky Doaks and 310 for the DJs. Boy, that's difficult. Anyway, we hope you in TV land enjoyed the program. We also hope that you will watch us every Thursday. And if you at any time think you would like to be on a team in the future, please, or have a question that you think will stump our contestants, please stop by WOCV-TV and in Town Center. And until next Thursday then, this is Joe Gunzelman saying so long, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, and let's have a nice round of applause for our contestants.